Important alert. Someone from your family is sick and concealing it. This isn't just a video, it's a divine warning, a pulse of truth that's gripping your soul like a storm breaking in the night. You didn't find this by chance. Something unseen, something powerful, pulled you here, right now, at this exact moment. As these words hit you, a chill runs down your spine, doesn't it? A shadow of knowing creeps into your heart. Someone you love is someone whose blood ties you together or whose life is woven into your soul is hiding a secret so heavy it's breaking them. They're sick, hurting, crumbling under a weight they won't share. And God is sounding an alarm, a thunderous call that echoes through the heavens, urging you to act before the clock runs out. This isn't a soft whisper from above. It's a divine siren, charged with suspense, pulsing with urgency, and sharp with the truth that's been buried too long. Picture your family, your mom, your dad, your brother, your sister, your aunt, your cousin, your grandparent. A name is flashing in your mind, isn't it? A face you can't shake, a voice that lingers like a warning in a dream. They're not okay. They're wearing a mask, smiling to hide the pain, laughing to cover the cracks, but something's wrong, terribly, hauntingly wrong. God sees it, and He's tearing the veil off this secret, thrusting it into the light, because He needs you to move now. The angels are watching, their eyes sharp as blades, their wings trembling with purpose. Last night, as you slept, an angel stood in the shadows of your room, silent but heavy with intent. They weren't just guarding you, they were watching over this person, this family member, who's been hiding their struggle. They've seen the moments you haven't, the nights when they sat alone, staring into the dark, their breath uneven, their heart pounding with fear. They've heard the prayers they whispered, the secrets they locked away, the pain they buried under "I'm fine." And God is saying, no more. My child, you need to know. The truth can't stay hidden any longer. This is no ordinary message. It's a divine mystery unfolding, a puzzle with stakes higher than you can imagine. Someone in your family is carrying a burden that's tearing them apart. Maybe it's their health, a pain they've ignored, a symptom they've dismissed, a shadow on a test they haven't shared. Maybe they've slipped away to a doctor's office, using a false name to keep it from you, or maybe they're too terrified to go, afraid the truth will shatter their world. Or maybe it's not their body, it's their soul. A grief so deep it's choking them, a fear so heavy it's stealing their light, a shame they've carried for years. Whatever it is, they're fighting in silence, thinking they're protecting you. But God says, silence is not protection, it's danger. You've felt it, haven't you? That moment when something wasn't right. A phone call where their voice cracked, just for a second, before they covered it with a laugh. A family gathering where they seemed distant, their eyes darting away when you asked how they were. A dream that woke you up, their face burned into your mind, leaving you restless. Those weren't random. Those were signs, urgent whispers from heaven, clawing at your soul to get your attention. God is saying, wake up. You know something's wrong. Don't ignore it. This isn't about fear, it's about the truth so urgent it's electric, a suspense so thick it's palpable. God isn't telling you this to scare you, He's telling you because He trusts you. You're the one He's chosen to step into this chilling moment, to unravel the mystery before it's too late. You might think, why me? I'm not ready for this. But you are. Your love is a force, a power that can pierce the darkness. Your voice can break the silence. Your presence can shift the tide. God is saying, you are my messenger. Your heart is my weapon. Use it now. Picture this person. They're not just anyone. They're someone who's been part of your life story. Maybe they held you when you were small, taught you something that shaped you, or stood by you when no one else did. Maybe they've hurt you, too, and maybe there's distance, old wounds, unspoken fights. But they're still family, still tied to you by something deeper than time. And right now, they're hiding something that's tearing them apart. They think they have to face it alone. They're wrong. God says, they don't. You're there. The heavens are tense, like a storm about to break. The angels have seen this person in their darkest moments when the world is asleep, and they're alone with their fears. They've seen them stare at their phone, your name on the screen, their finger hovering over the call button before they pull back. They've heard them cry into their pillow, muffling the sound so no one hears. They've watched them pray, their voice shaking, asking for strength, for healing, for just one more day to feel normal. And God is saying, you are the answer to those prayers. Your love can change everything. This isn't just about Aim Up, it's about your family's story, a suspenseful thread woven through generations. There's a pattern here, isn't there? A habit of hiding pain, of saying I'm okay when nothing's okay. Maybe you've seen it before via a grandparent who kept their illness secret until it was too late, a cousin who hid their struggles until they broke. God is saying, this ends with you. You're the one who can unravel this mystery, who can bring truth into the light, who can start a chain of healing that ripples through your family. You're wondering, who is it? How do I know? Trust your heart. Their name is already there, burning in your chest. Maybe it's your mom, who's been quieter than usual, her laughter not as bright. Maybe it's your brother, who's been dodging your calls, saying he's just busy. Maybe it's an aunt you haven't seen in months, but her name keeps popping into your mind. You've felt that uneasy feeling, that knot in your stomach when you think of them. That's not a coincidence. That's God, nudging you, whispering, act now. Here's what you can do. It's simple, but it's powerful. Reach out. Call them. Text them. Say, hey, I was thinking about you. How are you really doing? If you can, go to them. Sit across from them, look into their eyes, and ask, are you okay? I'm here for you. Don't let their first time find stop you. There's a secret behind their words, a truth waiting to break free. Keep asking, keep loving, keep showing up. Your presence is a key, unlocking a door they've kept shut. The angels are saying this is urgent. Time is slipping away, like sand through your fingers. This struggling, whether it's their health, their heart, or their spirit, can't wait. If it's a health issue, they might need a doctor now, before it's too late. If it's their soul, they might need your love to find their way back to hope. Your action could be the turning point, the moment that changes the story. God is saying, don't wait for the perfect moment. This is the moment. You've seen the signs. That time they looked pale and blamed it on a long day. That moment they canceled plans with an excuse that didn't make sense. That night you woke up, their name heavy on your heart, and you didn't know why. Those were cries for help, hidden in plain sight. God is saying, hear them now. This person is scared of being a burden, scared of the truth, scared of letting you down. But your love is stronger than their fear. Your faith is bigger than their secrets. The heavens are whispering a number, 7. Watch for it in the next day or two. It might be on a clock, in a text, on a street sign. That's your confirmation, a divine marker that this message is real, that God is guiding you. When you see it, let it jolt you into action. Call them. Visit them. Pray for them. Don't let another moment slip by. This isn't just about their struggle, it's about you, too. God is using this to wake you up, to remind you of your purpose. You've been so caught up in life, haven't you? Running from one thing to the next, carrying your own worries. But this is a chance to pause, to reconnect, to remember what matters. Your family isn't perfect, but it's a sacred web of love, pain, and history. And right now, God is weaving a new thread, one that can heal what's been broken. The angels are saying this is a spiritual battle. There's a darkness trying to keep the secret hidden, to keep this person isolated. But your love is a light that can shatter that darkness. Your prayers are a force that can shift the heavens. Your faith is a weapon that can call down miracles. God is saying, you are my warrior. Your heart is my battlefield. Fight with love. You might feel uneasy, like the weight of this is too much. That's okay. It's normal to wonder if you're strong enough, if you're the right person for this. But you are. God doesn't choose the perfect, He chooses the willing. You're here, listening, because your heart is open. You don't need to fix everything. You don't need to have all the answers. Just show up. Love them. Listen. That's enough. The heavens are watching, holding their breath. This person's struggle is real, but so is your power to help. Your love is a spark in the dark, a gift from God Himself. When you use it, when you step out in faith, miracles will unfold. Healing will begin, and not just for them, but for you, for your family, for the generations to come. Imagine this, you call them, and their voice shakes, just for a moment. You ask, are you okay? They hesitate, then say, yeah, just tired. But you don't stop there. You say, I'm here. I love you. Tell me what's going on. And maybe, after a long pause, they start to talk. They tell you about the pain they've been hiding, the fear they've been carrying, the secret they thought they had to keep. And in that moment, you feel into the power of your love, the presence of God, the shift as truth breaks free. Or maybe you visit them. You sit across from them, and you notice their hands fidget, their smile doesn't reach their eyes. You ask, are you sure you're okay? They might brush it off, change the subject. But you stay. You say, I'm not going anywhere. I'm here for you. And slowly, the walls come down. They start to share, and you realize that this is the moment God prepared you for. This person's struggle might be physical, a health issue they've kept secret, a symptom they've ignored too long. Maybe they've been to a doctor and heard news they're too scared to share. Or maybe it's their heart, a grief they've buried, a fear that's grown too big. Whatever it is, it's heavy, and they need you to help carry it. Your love can give them courage. Your prayers can move mountains. Your presence can be the miracle they've been praying for. God is saying, you are enough. You don't need to be a hero, a doctor, or a saint. You just need to be you, with you who loves this person, who cares about them, who wants them to be okay. Your words can spark hope. Your faith can call down healing. Your love can change everything. The angels are saying this is bigger than one person. When you reach out, when you bring the secret into the light, it's going to heal more than just them. It's going to heal your familiar old wounds, unspoken hurts, gaps that grew over time. This moment is a turning point, a chance to rewrite your family's story, to break the cycle of silence that's held you back for generations. Let's dive deeper into what this could look like. Imagine you're sitting with them, maybe over a cup of tea, maybe on their porch. You look at them, really look, and you see the tiredness in their eyes, the way their smile falters. You ask, "Hey, I've been worried about you. Are you really okay?" They might laugh, say something light, but you don't let it go. You say, "I love you. I'm here. You don't have to hide anything from me." And maybe, just maybe, they take a breath, and the truth starts to spill out. They tell you about the doctor's visit they didn't mention, the pain they've been hiding, the fear that's kept them up at night. And in that moment, you feel the weight of heaven behind you, the angels cheering, God's hand guiding you. Or maybe it's a phone call. You hear their voice, and it's different, quieter, heavier. You ask, "What's going on?" "I can tell something's not right." They might resist, say they're fine, but you keep going, gently, with love. You say, "I'm not letting this go. I care about you. Talk to me." And slowly, they start to open up. They share the secret they've been carrying, the burden they thought was theirs alone. And as they do, you feel the shift, the light breaking through, the miracle beginning. This person's struggle might be a health issue, a cough that won't go away, a pain they've ignored, a test result they're too scared to face. Maybe they've been slipping out to appointments, telling no one, thinking they're sparing you. Or maybe it's their heart, a grief they've never shared, a shame they've buried, a fear that's grown too big to handle alone. Whatever it is, it's real, and it's heavy, and they need you to help carry it. Your love can give them the strength to face the truth. Your prayers can shift the atmosphere. Your presence can be the turning point they've been waiting for. God is saying, you don't need to be perfect. You just need to be present. You don't have to have all the answers. You don't need to fix everything. Just show up. Love them. Listen. That's enough. Your words can spark hope. Your faith can call down miracles. Your love can change the course of their story. The angels are saying this is a spiritual battle, too, There's a darkness trying to keep the secret locked away, to keep this person isolated. But your love is a light that can shatter that darkness. Your prayers are a force that can move the heavens. Your faith is a weapon that can break chains. God is saying, "You are my warrior. Your heart is my battlefield. Fight with love." Think about your family for a moment. Think about the moments that made you who you are, the laughter, the tears, the fights, the love. This person, the one who's struggling, is part of that. They're not just an enemy, they're a piece of your heart. Even if you've grown apart, even if there's been hurt, they're still family. And right now, they're waiting for you, even if they don't know it. They're waiting for someone to see them, to care, to fight for them. That someone is you. God is saying, this is your moment. This isn't a coincidence. You were led to this video because God has a purpose for you, a mission only you can fulfill. This person needs you, and you're the one chosen to help them. Don't wait for a clearer sign. This is the sign. The time is now. You're ready because God is with you. The heavens are whispering another sign, the number 7. You'll see it soon, maybe on a clock, in a message, on a receipt. When you do, let it remind you that this is real, that God is guiding you, that this is your moment to act. Call them. Visit them. Pray for them. Tell them you love them. Tell them you're there. Those simple words can start a miracle. Let's talk about what this could mean for your family. When you reach out, when you bring the secret into the light, it's going to do more than help this person. It's going to heal your family. Old wounds will start to close. Conversations that were avoided will happen. Gaps that grew over time will shrink. This is a turning point, a chance to rewrite your family's story, to break the cycle of silence that's held you back for generations. You might feel scared. That's okay. It's normal to feel the weight of this moment. But you're not alone. The angels are with you, guiding your words, softening hearts, opening doors. The Holy Spirit is in you, giving you courage. When you step out in faith, when you love without holding back, you'll see miracles unfold. Imagine the future. A future where this person is healing, where your family is closer, where the silence is gone. That future starts with you. It starts with a phone call, a text, a visit. It starts with love. God is saying, you are enough. Your love is a light in the darkness, a gift from heaven itself. Use it. Let's go deeper. Imagine this person is your mother. You've noticed she's been quieter lately, her smile not as warm. You call her, and she says she's just tired, but something in her voice doesn't sit right. You push, gently, saying, "Mom, I'm worried about you. Are you okay?" She might hesitate, laugh it off, but you don't let it go. You say, "I love you. I'm here." You don't have to hide anything. And maybe, after a long silence, she tells you about the pain she's been feeling, the doctor's visit she didn't mention, the fear that's been keeping her up. And in that moment, you feel the power of your love, the weight of heaven behind you. Or maybe it's your sibling. You've been distant lately, life pulling you apart. But you've noticed they're not canceling plans, avoiding deep talks. You text them, "Hey, I miss you. Can we talk?" They might say they're fine, but you call anyway. You say, "I can tell something's off. I'm here for you." And slowly, they start to share a struggle they've been hiding, a weight they've carried alone. And as they talk, you feel the shift, the light breaking through, the miracle beginning. This struggle might be physical, a health issue they've kept secret, a symptom they've ignored too long. Maybe they've been to a doctor and heard news they're too scared to share. Or maybe it's emotional grief they've buried, a fear that's grown too big. Whatever it is, it's heavy, and they need you to help carry it. Your love can give them courage. Your prayers can move mountains. Your presence can be the miracle they've been praying for. God is saying, you don't need to be perfect. You just need to be present. You don't have to have all the answers. You don't need to fix everything. Just show up. Love them. Listen. That's enough. Your words can spark hope. Your faith can call down miracles. Your love can change the course of their story. The angels are saying this is a spiritual battle, too. There's a darkness trying to keep the secret locked away, to keep this person isolated. But your love is a light that can shatter that darkness. Your prayers are a force that can move the heavens. Your faith is a weapon that can break chains. God is saying, you are my warrior. Your heart is my battlefield. Fight with love. Think about your family's history. There's a pattern, isn't there? A habit of silence, of hiding pain, of pretending everything's okay. Maybe you've seen it before, a parent who didn't speak up, a relative who carried their burden alone. God is saying, this stops with you. You're the one who can break the cycle, who can bring truth into the light, who can start a new chapter of healing. You might see a sign in the next few hours, a moment, a memory, a feeling that confirms this message. Maybe it's a song that reminds you of them, a photo you find, a text they send out of nowhere. When it happens, don't ignore it. Let it push you to act. Call them. Visit them. Pray for them. Tell them you love them. Tell them you're there. Those simple words can start a miracle. Let's imagine another scenario. Maybe it's your cousin, someone you were close to as kids but haven't seen much lately. You've noticed they've been distant, their social media posts not as cheerful. You reach out, saying, "Hey, I've been thinking about you. Can we catch up?" They might brush it off, but you persist. You meet up, and you see the weight in their eyes, the hesitation in their voice. You say, "I'm here for you. What's going on?" And maybe, just maybe, they tell you about the struggle they've been hiding, a health scare, a loss, a fear. And as they share, you feel the power of your love, the presence of God, the miracle unfolding. Or maybe it's your grandparent. You've noticed they're not as active, not as talkative. You visit them, sit by their side, and ask, "Are you okay? Really okay?" They might say they're fine, but you see the truth in their eyes. You hold their hand, say, "I love you. I'm here." and slowly, they start to open up. They tell you about the pain they've been hiding, the fear they've been carrying. And in that moment, you know this is why God brought you here. This person's struggle is real. It might be a health issue, a symptom they've ignored, a diagnosis they're too scared to face. Maybe they've been slipping out to appointments, keeping it from everyone. Or maybe it's their heart, a grief they've never shared, a shame they've buried, a fear that's grown too big. Whatever it is, they need you. Your love can give them strength. Your prayers can shift the atmosphere. Your presence can be the miracle they've been praying for. God is saying, you are enough. You don't need to be a hero. You just need to be you, with you who loves this person, who cares about them, who wants them to be okay. Your words can spark hope. Your faith can call down healing. Your love can change everything. The angels are saying this is bigger than one person. When you reach out, when you bring the secret into the light, it's going to heal more than just them. It's going to heal your familiar old wounds, unspoken hurts, gaps that grew over time. This moment is a turning point, a chance to rewrite your family's story, to break the cycle of silence that's held you back for generations. You might feel scared. That's okay. It's normal to feel the weight of this moment. But you're not alone. The angels are with you, guiding your words, softening hearts, opening doors. The Holy Spirit is in you, giving you courage. When you step out in faith, when you love without holding back, you'll see miracles unfold. Imagine the future. A future where this person is healing, where your family is closer, where the silence is gone. That future starts with you. It starts with a phone call, a text, a visit. It starts with love. God is saying, you are enough. Your love is a light in the darkness, a gift from heaven itself. Use it. So go. Don't wait. Don't overthink it. Pick up the phone. Send that text. Knock on their door. Say, I love you. I'm here. Let's face this together. Be the light. Be the love. Be the one who changes everything. If this message grips your heart, if you feel the truth of it in your soul, type Amen in the comments. Share this video with someone who needs to hear it. Hit that like button to spread this message further, and subscribe to stay connected for more divine alerts. If you feel moved to show your support, a $40 super thanks would mean the world. It helps keep this channel going, bringing messages like this to those who need them most. Now, go. Be the miracle your family needs.